Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Mia Lueth, and it is star date 11/28/2022. It's 6:36 a.m. Eastern Seaboard, U.S. Um, just quickly, I I know that I've mentioned a few things, but I do try at the beginning to uh, mention this. Uh, there'll be nice, fun post production graphics and other things. It's just all live cut. So, Galatians 5:22 to 5:25. I am the founding pastor. It's a non-denominational situation, and it's not really about religion. Okay, don't run away because you think it's about that. So yes, God Cares Ministries was created under the specific premise of you don't have to be a Christian to get help. Okay, that that's truth. So it's okay. In the state of Maryland, I am qualified as a spiritual healer. That is the extent at this juncture that I can go legally. Um, so I am taking one client, either in person or online, but it can't be phone or text or any other form. If you're in the United States of America, right? See, there's a word on there that doesn't really need to exist. And see, when the crisis hits is when you dial 988. Okay, don't wait. Don't wait. And if you have to call it for someone else, don't wait. Okay, don't wait. 988. Okay, yeah. All right. So, uh, I I'm getting a little confused with my doctor's appointments, but I did get it all figured out. So today is the 28th, so today's Monday. Oh, look, I got coffee creamer on my face. Oh, great. I've been up for a while, actually. But long COVID is finally letting go of me, and I'm getting all kinds of. I'm getting decongested, which is good news. Um, and I know I can get a ride or two, which relieves some stress. So I'm grateful for that. Um, I have extra labs, as in I'm not in school. Like I'm extra, extra student. Right. So again, I don't really right now. It's just sort of holiday lull. So ministry's kind of on hold. That's gonna I don't know, but I've extended it another 3 months to see if I can find someone who can either take it over or at least assist. So, but as for the month, ooh, I'm hoping. Like, ooh, please don't come out. There's something that right. Please don't come out of my bank in the next 3 days. Yes, I do not want to go negative. Yes, so it's a close call. Oh, I'm praying all right. Yeah, I get my daily. Uh-oh. Ooh, not looking good. Not looking good, but I did get the gas paid. So I'm almost 100% sure that the payment will come out after the first of the month. But I, I mean, I'm prepared for it. I actually have an overdraft situation, but that still costs me extra money. Those aren't the kind of hits that I can actually take. Like there's some people who can take ridiculous hits. I can't. Financially, I can't. Oh, no. Not right. Not at this juncture. I know change, but it's okay. It's just extra stress that I don't need. Um, so I know stress can do a lot of things to a person, but some of these symptoms are just too much, like Parkinsonism. So I gotta go through more stuff to 100% rule some things out. But regardless, I do my physical therapy at home most of the time, and so at least I'm doing that every day, and I need to rebuild some good habits. Oh, somebody caused me some pretty serious damage. So I'm not thrilled about that. Anyway, however, that's kind of what happened. So, um, the reason I insist upon 21 or over on this is because I will occasionally say bad words, and occasionally I have been known to cuss like a sailor, as I've been told. So, but I do try to refrain most of the time. Yes, it's not. I'm a foul mouth, and sometimes yes. Usually, it's got something to do with ice hockey, but there are occasions. Yes, pain will cause things to come out of my mouth, but I can also not do that. So that's that. I know I'm getting married, people, so it doesn't really matter when anybody wants to say to me about certain things. But I gotta say, if anyone in the Oakton, Maryland area sees this, I'm just letting you know I'm friendly. I'm still kind of working my way out of an acute situation involving post traumatic stress. So um, it can happen. It is happening. It's all good, you know. Uh, but there's certain expectations that some might have that need to change a little. It's not something that you may feel better for a little while, but I can, kick back in. So it's always cautious optimism in that way. Um, Basically, uh, and so I've been doing better with that, but still, uh, I have a therapist and all that. I take medications, but it's not for mental health as much as it is to make sure I get proper sleep. Um, and so a lot of my sleep habits have changed. And once I was able to do that in a situation, I started getting better sleep. So yeah, a little bit of post traumatic stress still. I'm skittish and jumpy. Sometimes, yeah, it is skittish and jumpy. But but I don't have a problem, going certain places or anything like that. That's just and loudness. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but see, when it comes to the ice hockey, is yes, goodbye. I know. Yeah, nobody cares. They will, but it'll take a little while. When it comes to the ice hockey, I'll take some hits. Like I don't care. Yeah, I may walk out of an ice hockey game like totally feeling like I'm almost dead, and then start crying on the way to the parking lot because I gotta get it out. Like, Yes. So it just happens. I get in my car and then it happens. Right. I have a breakdown before I start driving. But that's just sensitivity to certain sound, and I will take it every so often for ice hockey. But these days I don't, because you can't really. I'm still not happy about it, but I guess it's necessary. Well, health wise, it's not like I can travel by myself anyway. So, um, but yes, go Jets. Keep going. Yeah, keep going, Jets. Ice hockey people is what I'm talking about. Yes. So I know the World Cup. Yeah. Uh, I keep track of certain sports here and there, but I definitely keep track. I mean, now check in on the National Hockey League occasionally, at least once a day. But I get all the Jets notifications, so yeah. Yes, hockey fan from afar, hockey lover, right? I will actually, if it comes right down to it. I'm like, I'll go Canadian. Yeah, I'm like, I'll go Canadian in the finals if it comes right down to it. Jets, my country lost my trust twice, so yes, twice. That's not okay. It's not okay, especially the first time I'm at a military enlistment processing station, which is supposed to be secure. And all my personal sensitive data just disappeared. We don't know where it is. Oh, I know. It's weird, fellas. I qualified for air traffic controller. Yeah, that's like, regardless. Yes. But yes, as a female, and I'm always in my military family, which is, yes, many have died off. So it's kind of hard sometimes. It's like, no more. No more. Where are my cousins? Like, oh, no. Yeah, I don't know, but it's there's some things that I have a sense of humor about certain things, because just quite frankly, it's like I wouldn't be able to change what I did anyway. It would good. No, but yes, the handling of certain things, particularly a military war vet's last will and testament, questionable at best. Right. Well, he was born a German citizen and he became a U.S. citizen. But he's a decorated war vet, and though he may be deceased, yes, someone who loved the man is not. So, well, this is what I'm saying. Twice, U.S. government. Are you trying to kill me? Because if you are, you gotta come do it. Like, all my information is down below. So that's what I'm asking. I don't know. But I can say to at least the U.S. government, when it comes to healthcare, is there's so much confusion. Nobody knows what the hell's going on. Got it? The- your expectations are not appropriate to the actual situation. You may be trying to, but it's not working out so well for your own citizens, is what I'm saying. Considering that I'm a genius with, you know, years of administrative experience, and yes, dealt with quite a few government employees in my life. So if I can't figure out certain things, then how would anyone expect that the rest of the U.S. population would be able to do? Right? I don't know. But yeah, I've gotten about as philosophical and theoretical as I'm going to get when it comes to physics. Um, Theoretical physics is just kind of interesting to me. But to say great strides, no, that's a slower process, everybody. So if you can't be patient, then it's not meant for you. Then I guess it's fine. Um, but Earth-based science to a certain ceiling uh, for flight do generally work all the same. But there you go, theoretical physics. Physicists, you got your God part of it. All right. Well, I don't care anymore. Yes. Because I'm a bit more of a person who understands the actual need right in front of my face when I see it. So I learn to respond that way. So this is an educational channel. Um, I do have the qualifications to say that I can indeed do what I'm doing and say it truthfully without too much issue. There's tons and tons of different perspectives in this world alone. So there's still plenty of mysteries in the universe, everyone. It's just true. Um, so, you know, yeah. And I chose to work for employers simply because then I don't have to deal with the HR and the money and any of that kind of crap, right? It's much easier that way. Everybody who pushes me in certain directions. My issue is there's a source of harm that is still I cannot find myself somewhere, but it's not harm that's yes, it's still I'm still getting attacked every so often. Well, I get tired, but I'm armored up. Unless just anybody sees this gets armored up, just stay that way. Not a problem. But I'm gonna get reparations for damages today. Yes. Um, and that is the way it works. So anyway, Elton, Maryland. I'm a friendly. Um, the government's not that scary, really. It's not. Yeah, neither is science. But I do have to say that I prefer people come to me with photos, pictures in the local area anyway, and let me check out any kind of supernatural evidence that you do have. Because some of it can be rolled out really quickly. Okay? A lot of it is just explainable. And just because you didn't think of it doesn't mean it's not explainable, which is why, yeah, Occam's razor doesn't really work. And it's not brilliant. So stop praising that. And you're getting better. Okay. Yes, I would know because of the things that I've been through, is what I'm trying to say. And so, but that means anything on this channel, this list is educational, is free to anyone, as long as you do not change the meaning and you give me credit. it has to be used for educational purposes. But if you have some fun and you mean like horns or weird ears or beard or make me look like something completely different, you still have to credit the original source is all. That's it. It's free to anyone. Do not change the meaning. So that's it. Uh, I have to look at my schedule. Today I have an appointment and I need to uh, pretty much spend the rest of the day then looking at video, which is, a bit more easygoing for me. But it'll get done. Um, there's a lot of stuff that will happen post production, but I will not edit anything that's on YouTube. If I take it down for the documentary, I'll edit a copy of it just for the simple fact to say, well, I may not even notice certain air quote things that seem paranormal around me. And if anybody does, please put it in the comment section. But I will be making comments on every video I watch. I didn't know I was going to need to look at them for any air quote paranormal evidence, though, and it was not the intention. So I have to recheck it at least twice. Uh, but if anybody wants to sit and watch um, and has time, uh, if you could look through the videos and see if you notice anything, because I did not intentionally catch the lights or certain things, but this light's still not functioning. Just today's the 28th, so I don't know. Love is love, and people are people, and misunderstandings happen quite a lot, actually. So every day, just once a day, I mean, it helps. Um, I appreciate donations, and I hope that everyone is doing better today than you did yesterday. Oh, I did have a tip too, and now, yes, I have to. Like, I have so much on my mind this morning that I kind of lost track of my day already, and it's only 6:59. Although, yes, I know I have an appointment, and I also have to go and see if I can find someone to help me take my air conditioners down. I know I can do it. I put the chair down there, but like, it's like, oh, I don't want to drop it. Like, oh no. So weak. Yes, I'm okay with it. It's just trying to get used to it. I don't want to make a mistake with an air conditioner. Like, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. But so yes, I'm, I am actually having a little bit of a laugh about myself because it's sort of like 7 a.m. All right, so I've been up working, and so far the streets have not even started busy in my little small little town here. So happy Monday, Elton, Maryland. I am clergy, but this is not about religion. This is about love above all else, and so just happiness and joys to the world.